and welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. And if it's your first time here, thank you for being here. We appreciate your time and for the exciting opportunity we have to share with you. Whoever invited you out, you're going to be so excited because we're going to share with you today what we're excited about. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Kari Schneider. I am an identical twin. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so you can see and share my quick story before we jump into everything. And let's rock and roll here. Okay, perfect. I think we are good to go on that. Yes, so my name is Kari Schneider, and today we're going to share with you a little bit about Viago, our lifestyle travel club and membership. Before my world with Viago, in the past, our former life, I say, we used to be the Olsen twin body doubles, Mary Kate and Ashley. And about 17 years ago, we got introduced to the travel industry. We were living in Los Angeles. We were about $50,000 in debt. We were doing massage therapy. And someone asked us if we love to travel and we want to make more money. And we said, absolutely yes. And so what happened is we got excited about traveling the world and living life, having more fun, really. And we've been on over 200 vacations all around the world since then. It's hard to even count, but some of our favorites was walking with the lions in South Africa, being in the Bahamas with the stingrays, Monte Carlo a few times, one of our favorites. Zimbabwe, going off one of the free falls. If you ever have a chance to do that, definitely a bucket list experience. Over Australia, when we went there, we went to one of the top beaches in the world, Whitehaven Beach, and then also went over the Great Barrier Reef. So I could talk hours and hours about the amazing trips we've had at the best prices. And so as I show you this, I have a few of the highlighted trips, and I'm going to share with you how we booked through our booking engine, which I'm going to share with you, our website that we offer. And we saved over $1,400 just on this trip at the Fairmont in Monte Carlo for a wedding that we went to. We also went to Santorini and Greece. So as I share with you the membership travel club that we have such an amazing membership that we offer to everyone all around the world. And so I'm going to go through some of those benefits and what it can bring value to you on your everyday life and on your vacations for the first part here. So we have daily deals, and this is deals that you can take advantage of when you're just at home, even when you're traveling. And the goal is to help our members save over $4,000 a year at least. So we have things from theme parks to movie tickets, just daily restaurants, anything you're doing on a daily basis, tickets to shows. And so anything you are doing on a daily basis, we have savings for that. One of my favorite things is we have our own booking engine. And so what that means is you have a login, you have your memberships, you have a special code to log in, you have your password. And so when you go into search travel, you can travel on your own anytime. And so when you go to book your flights, your cars, your hotels, your resorts, or anything that you want to go, maybe you and your family, or maybe you do work and you have to, book a business trip, you can do that through your website. And so here we're going to be able to get you great pricing. And so it's going to show you the public price, and it's also going to show you what you get a price as a Viago member. And so we have millions of resorts and hotels all over the world. So you can see here, we have Las Vegas, and this is the public price is $149. Viago price is $101, and so you're saving $48 a night. So depending on where you're going, and I'm just going to flip through a few of these examples. This one's $1,460 public price, Miami, Florida, and it's $232 for our pricing. So that's saving almost $1,200 per night on this hotel. So you can see there's definitely savings, and it varies on the nights, varies on the locations. But New York, one of the best places, especially at the holidays. You can see here the savings, $410 a night. All right, we've got Rome, Italy. We've got Venice, Italy. So we do have all international locations. So that's the first benefit. We have our daily savings. We have our booking engine that you can use anywhere and anytime. And once you book through that, you're able to get that discount. You show up just as you normally do, but you're getting a better price. So here we also have something called escapes. And what I love about this is We have two different kinds. Ones that are set dates, set times. You just book it, you show up, everything's done for you. And there's other ones that you can pick when you want to go. And so these are all inclusive. Well, it'll say if it's all inclusive, but 5 days, 4 nights, all you can eat and drink, transfers to and from the airport. Everything's done for you. So you book your flight, show up, and that's what I love because I don't want to book anyone's travel. I want it done for me. So here's a few examples. This is a 5 day, 4 night, and this is to Playa del Carmen, round trip transfers, welcome reception, all you can eat and drink. I know for some of you, all you can eat and drink, that's going to be savings right on your first day right there. And depending on the trip, it has different excursions or different things they offer. For this, there's a foam party, a farewell dinner, all different things included. Normally here at this resort, it would cost just for the hotel $1,700. So as you can see here, we have, if there's points that you can apply to drop the price of the trip if you have points. I'm going to share with you how we can do that. And so you can see the price drops if you apply your points. Instead of $649, it's $499. So definitely a great benefit. So here's another example. Here's Bali, 5 days and 4 nights, round trip transfers to and from the airport, your welcome dinner, your daily breakfast, farewell beach party. And so here, normally it would be $649. You would drop the price and it would get it for $499. So Dubai is another great escape that we have. And we have a lot of different ones at different dates. This is when I'm going on, and this is going to be in February. It's a 5 day and 4 night, and it has the transfer. It has the 5-star accommodations. The hotel's beautiful. It has a welcome reception. It has different tours throughout the week. And so this right here, $800, and you can apply the points to drop it $100 per person. So definitely a great option. This is my friend Janie and Raymond. Oh no, actually that's Raymond. Sorry, that's Janie. And then with the guide that's jumping with her. I don't know about this, but I heard she had a great time and got to do so many cool things. So I'm excited to be able to go there. Another great example is our trip that we went on with several of our friends was Phuket, Thailand. If you ever have a chance to go here, I definitely would do it. $399 for 5 days and 4 nights includes the excursions. It includes lunch on a floating. It was a floating island. We actually went island hopping and all these different things that we had included. And so we stayed 2 more days for $150 for those 2 days. So I think I have a few of the pictures here. There's Melanie. We went to James Bond Island. That's where they filmed the James Bond movie Golden Gun. I think that's the name of it. So we had a catamaran sunset cruise, went on the beach. Here's the picture of the hotel, absolutely beautiful. There's a sunset cruise. I know. Don't get too jealous. You can go on these too and have a lot of fun. So that was such a highlighted trip. Got to hang out with the elephants and the monkeys. So, and then definitely the catamaran was a highlight. All right, next thing I'll share with you is Escape Your Way. And that's where you can have a couple of your friends to up to a certain amount, depending how many rooms the hotel will hold. We have where you can set those dates and decide where you want to go. And if we happen to not have a trip put together where you want to go, we can put that together for you. And so we have 6 days and 5 nights. This was in Greece. There was Athens, Santorini, things included within the trip. And these were my friends Janie and Raymond and some of our friends from Texas that went on this trip. So Greece is definitely a highlight and a bucket list place. Okay, next thing I'll talk about is these are voluntourism trips, and this is where we give back at the same time as vacationing. This is building bottle schools in Guatemala. And so you can see my friend Janie here and some of their friends as they built the bottle schools. So we do have one coming up next year, and we can get you more information on that. So trips all around the world. We have from South Africa to Costa Rica to Spain, Thailand, Greece, Italy, wherever you want to go, we have something for everybody. Maybe you don't want to go that far. We could stay in the United States too. But most of us, as we check off what we want, where we want to travel for our bucket list, we can go a lot of great places. So next we also have different things like concerts and early access to things. We have, like the Kentucky Derby. So some people join our club because of travel, because that's our thing we love to do. But we have a lot of people that love concerts and just the daily things that they're going to go to. And so you definitely have access to all of these at different times. Another great thing is our Be Well telemedicine and healthcare, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You have access to this for your whole entire family. It's included in the membership, so there's no copay or anything like that. Absolutely amazing. And we also have an option for a healthcare for as you have a club membership, you're able to have access to that. So let's recap a little bit about our membership. As I covered, it includes the travel booking, you have your VIP scapes, you have all the unique experiences we offer. We have the telemedicine, which is literally worth it, the whole thing there, daily savings, and we also have best price on some products and different things that you have because you're a member, you're able to get a discount on those products. So what is our package cost? Now, the best package that you can get, and the value is amazing, is our $450 pack. That's one time to join the membership. And then the $100 a month, which is amazing, gives you, I'm going to give you the benefits that comes back to you every month to be able to put towards trips to drop the price or to spend on some of our products. We also have 600 points up front. So if you join the $450 pack, you're able to get that right away and use those points to drop the price of trips. Okay, and then the next best option is the 250 pack. You get 300 points up front, and then the $100 a month is the membership. Same thing, if you have your membership for a year, you're able to have a getaway, which is a free trip every single year. It's a vacation on us. And so this is amazing. So you can get a trip every year called a getaway. Now we have a promotion going on right now. If you join for the $450 pack right now, okay, you're able for this until the end of this month is the only promotion. Excuse me. Then you're able to get our getaway now instead of waiting a full year. So then you also get one now and you'll get one also in a year. So this is a promotion going on. Definitely don't want to miss out on that promotion. Excuse me. Okay, so that was the membership. For the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about how you can make money with us. Some people ask, well, can I make money? I travel. I always tell people we travel and we get paid. And so as we share the program, really simple, someone asks, hey, do you like to travel? Yes. And so, hey, check this out. What happens is they like it like we did, and they become a club member to use the membership. But how do you make money? Well, today I'm going to share with you just a highlight of it. But it's $49 one time to join as an ambassador. And then it's $99 one time a year for that renewal. So as you start as an ambassador, now you get your own website, you're able to make money. And so there's quite a few different ways to make money, but I'm going to talk about the first two. And that's the direct bonus, and that's the residual side. And that's two of my favorites because if someone gets started, someone asks, well, how do I make money fast? How do I make residual income? Very simple. When you get started, there's you. Let's say you refer someone that buys the $450 membership, you make a $100 direct commission, and that's paid the next week. So you have one personal, that's congratulations, you got your business started. Let's say you have two personals, that's another $100. Three personals, another $100. So let's just say you get 6 personals that get the 450 pack. That means you now made $600 direct commission. Okay, so right there, that's amazing. When you get 6, your monthly membership is free. And so our goal is to help you get your 6 so you no longer have a monthly membership fee, okay? So get 6, and that's our goal. So after that, really what happens, people get excited about it. They go on a trip, they share it with their friends, and their business starts to grow. And so every time someone joins in the membership, there's some extra bonuses that you get. And on a residual side, when people pay their monthly membership fees, you get a percentage of that every single month. And what that does for you is start building up a residual income. So for myself and my sister, when we were the Olsen twin body doubles, they filmed a movie once and they got paid over and over and over again, right? Well, we were on set being their doubles. We were only there from 6 in the morning till midnight, working really hard. We didn't get paid any residuals because we weren't the star, right? But here, when you set someone up at the membership, they can go on as many trips as they want, right? Then you get a percentage of that monthly residual. So at 500 members, it's about a $5,000 residual income. So you can see on the screen, we have a 2-team membership system, whereas memberships get started, let's just say 5 is 10 memberships. That's going to give you $50 coming in every single month. As the membership base grows, whether you refer the membership, it comes from your network, you're going to get an ongoing residual. So let's just say it hits 10, which is 20 memberships. That's $200 residual a month. Okay, 25, 25, 50 memberships is $500 a month. And that's not just from you. Okay, you might have just referred a handful of friends that joined the membership, but it grew because you kicked it off and started it. You're gonna get a residual income. So it goes as you can see, quite a bit there. The 5,000 is 85,000 a month. So building a residual income that goes up a month after month after month, where you don't have to restart, and it continues to grow. So this is why we got started in the industry. This is why we got started in the business, to be able to create residual income. So we do have, you get paid through e-wallet or a card. It goes, you can transfer it to your bank. We're global, so you have access to that. We also have, because this is a business, it's 1099, not a W-2. So it can't say, you can't, if you don't do anything, you're not going to make any money. If you do something, you can make some money. Okay. So we have an amazing training system. What I share with people, we have an amazing, I call it like podcasts, or if you're driving in the car, you can join this for free for 30 days. And then we have a monthly subscription to it. It has the best training, audios from the best trainers across the world. So we teach you what to do. So if you are a club member already and don't have this, or if you're looking at become a club member, go to the app, try it out for 30 days, and you can hear some of the most amazing trainings, especially also not only in what we do, but personal development. We also have not only online or audios, we also have in-person trainings. And I love this because being around the friends, not only on trips, but on learning how to build this business to make a significant income. Some of us, like me, I do this as a full-time career. Some people do this part-time. Some people just travel, and that's okay. And so our next big event is going to be in Arizona in January. We're super excited about that. And then I will be training in Romania in February, and that's going to be amazing. So we lay this out for the year. You can attend whichever ones you want to attend. And so here's how you can get started. It's $499 all in with everything. If you do the travel membership and the business, and that gives you that 600 points up front and the 100 points back every single month. Once you get 6, yours is free. And in a year, you get a getaway. Okay, if you start this month, you get a getaway up front, which is a promotion going on just for this month. So timing and placement is key, because whoever invited you out, there's your friend. Let's say you decide to get started today. Fantastic, because you take the next spot available. Let's say for whatever reason you don't get started and Melanie gets started here. And Melanie, you decide to get started after Melanie. And Melanie puts in thousands of memberships. Well, what happened is that would have been on your team, but you waited. So the goal is get started right away. Get back to the person who invited you, let them know I'm ready to get started, get your spot set up and your website set up and in the business, and that will allow you to benefit from all that. So here's how we get started. We want to welcome you to Viago. This was a quick highlight. I hope you got some value out of it, saw what we're excited about. If you're an A, let them know that you're all in and you're ready to go. If you like it but you have some questions, we can do that and answer any questions. And if you want to just be a customer, that's okay too. So thank you for being on. We're definitely excited to have you here.